Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, no morning, good morning. But grand rising, rise and shine, happy wealth, all that great stuff. It's on Sunday. So um, I came today to talk to you because I wanted to start to share, different things that help me with my self care and get me started on my week. I've been coming on for a number of years now, and I was like, oh, people know of me, but they don't know me. So I wanted to share what I do to kind of keep myself sane and keep in practice. I believe that everyone needs something to kind of keep themselves sane and together. Um, and no matter what it is, people should be doing it, and we should be keeping it up and making sure that we are set in our ways, especially about self-care and making sure that we feel great. So something that I don't negotiate is affirmation time to meditate, and time to exercise. So I don't negotiate those. They may be, the exercise may be put off later, but I don't negotiate it. I don't even negotiate it with myself. I make sure that it's done, whether it be in the morning or at night. But the most important thing that starts me on my day is my affirmation and meditation time. Um, a lot of times, I think I started, no, not a lot of times, but I started with mantras in 2000, I believe 2011, not mantras, affirmations. And I started with them just to get out of how I was feeling, because that was the first time I ever cut my hair off, because I had it permed completely for so many years, and I wanted to find myself. And the only way I could do that was to cut my hair and to see where I can get, where I truly was. So it was the journey of finding self and seeing my authentic self. So now I'm here, and I have not given up on affirmations. So my normal ritual is just to get up in the morning. If I'm going to have a cup of tea, if I'm going to have a cup of coffee, if I'm going to have a colon cleanse or whatever I'm going to have for the day, um, I get up and I have that, and then I sit and kind of enjoy my little corner, my little cozy corner that I have. And I sit there. I usually interview authors for my podcast. So I'll take one of their books and read something and get energized and vibrate to the next level. So it's like I take affirmations from, what I'm given through the universe. So I've been doing that for a number of years now. Before that, I was creating affirmations around 2011. I was creating affirmations and sticking them with those stickies everywhere. So yeah, I was doing that for a long while, even on the mirrors and everything. So I was sticking it everywhere. So now, fast forward here now, I don't negotiate affirmation time with work. Even in my own business, I don't negotiate that. It's not cut out. It's actually implemented. Regardless of what I'm doing, I'm going to stop and do it and make sure it's done. I am usually up to about 45 minutes um, doing it right now. And then I exercise, 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. All you need is 15 minutes of a full body exercise. Oh, and by the way, I did create an app for that. So if you guys want that app, it's really great. It reminds you to do things. It reminds you actually drink water, because at our age, we really need water. At any age, we really need water. But the app is great. It's called Repminder. You could find it in the, where's it go? iTunes, wherever that is, and iOS and Google Play. You can find it in there. So yeah, we just completed that, but it helps me do full body exercises. I'm getting off the beaten path, right? Today we're going to be talking about affirmations. So I thought it would be great because my son bought me this handy dandy package, right? And I keep his little note in here. Um, and he's one of my biggest fans. My little baby son, he's one of my biggest fans. So I keep that to remind me, and it always reminds me to kind of like pull out a mantra. So not a mantra, but an affirmation. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you what I do. So I usually just, I'll just take a couple of cards here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, take one of these and see how it resonates with you. You take that energy that you feel from it and use it for the week and hold it tight. Use it for the week to energize you when things are going wrong, or you know going not your way per se. You can always pull it up and say, remember this mantra, or locate it once I kind of read it to you. So um, I've been asked this question a lot. What's the difference between a mantra and an affirmation? So mantra is a sound, and which I thought was like so good for me to know, because affirmations, although they give you positive statements, they give you positive statements and they do put you in another level. A sound, just like music, for a mantra, right, really gets you to the next level, um, vibrationally. So like the sound isn't that great, right? And then I have other words that go along with it, but um, just to make a sound, something chanted out loud, right? But it has to make a sound that love, like, or peace. You can kind of create that mantra, make that sound, and vibrate yourself to the next level. Affirmations, they're repeated out loud or in your mind. They're intended to motivate you, to challenge you and push you to reach your full potential. Like, I am overflowing with abundance. I'm radiating with love and compassion. And there's different levels of that. So when you start, there's the I am, and then I feel, I know, all those levels, right, like that. But just wanted to share that little piece with you, because I'm always asked the difference. So when I'm meditating, I am practicing a mantra. I am making a sound so that I can kind of vibrate differently. So since this is Sunday, I thought we could, just take a little time to go over maybe some of the people's, uh, I guess, quotes. That's what we'll do. We'll do quotes. So let's see. Oh, so here's one by Temple Grandin. Grandin, if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me, guys. She's a professor, inventor, best-selling author, and individual with autism spectrum disorder. Her studies of animal behavior led to the invention of the machine, a device that can help relieve stress and calm individuals with ASD. Now, her quote is, "I am different, not less." Ooh, that's really good. I am different, not less. And I'm gonna tell you, this quote from Temple Grandin really reverberates with me. Why? Because I hear people, I'm a stickler for words and how words are said, and you know, um, I'm always thinking, like, what's the next level of that? What does it really mean? My mom, again, always called me the why girl. Why everything? Why? Well, I don't know why. I just know I need to know why. I don't even know how, but I just need to know why. So this on the back of here says, and this is great, how do you think differently? And Temple Grandin says, I am different, not less. So why did I say all the other stuff before? Is because I hear the word, when I hear this, I'm different, not less. I hear the word blessed, and it does something to me because it doesn't mean anything to me. And I'll tell you why. Because someone said, if you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Stevie Wonder, superstition. Then in the Bible, it says, when you believe a mist, two same things, right? So the word blessed, to me, when you say it, be less, I don't like it. So I don't say it, even with the words good morning. And I shouldn't have said it to you guys this morning. It's just a habit. But good morning was a slave word. And morning is morning. How do we morph it to morning when the root word is morning, sad? How you feeling today? You're not feeling good today. Was it a good morning or a bad morning? Was it a good morning? You didn't get beat too bad. I don't know. But anyway, I am different, not less. I am different, not less. So don't let things come on you. Don't let people say things to you. You can say things to people like, when they say that, say grand rising, abundance rising, things like that. But morning is just not a great word. Good morning it's just no, it's not a good word. I mean, when you think about it, and remember that your tongue is a wand. It creates for you. It creates, it gives out things, it it actually it creates what you are going to feel for the week. So what we're talking about today is just getting ourselves in. I am different and not less. So yes, I am different no matter what it is. You're unique. You're different, but you're not less than anyone else. Okay. So that was from Temple Grandin, and let me see. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Tina Fey, and on the back of the card, it says, "Have you ever turned down an opportunity because of fear?" So it says, "You can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide overthinking it. You have to go down the chute." Ooh, that's another good one. I picked two good ones. So Tina Fey. And by the way, I am reading this. This is a card selection by Table Topics. Thank you, Table Topics, for giving me these cards. Well, my son gave me the cards, but thank you for these cards because you guys can get them. Table Topics, I will tag them in, and you can get the same exact cards or something different. But um, back to Tina Fey. You see, you can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide. It's your turn. It's opportunity. It's your turn. Don't let fear trick you out of it. It is your turn to experience something so major, so great. Don't let fear trick you out of it. Don't let fear keep you inside that box that doesn't get you anywhere, that doesn't move you anywhere. Don't let fear freeze you up, fright you out of it, fawn you out of it, or fight your way out of it. Don't do it. Just let it happen. Don't overthink it, because we can tend to overthink things. I was watching what do you call it? It's a new channel. I don't know what it was, but it was one of those, not TikTok, but it was something else. And I was watching, and this lady comes on, and she goes, "One thing that you need to not worry about when you start, advertising or monetizing or even going on lives, don't care what people say. Don't think about that, because you know what? They're going to say something regardless. They're going to say something, and those are the people that you don't need anyway." So I thought that was really, really great. So that's the reason. I think that was my push to start to kind of like do some lives with my audiences to talk about those things that I do. So don't overthink it. You have to go down the chute. Take the opportunity. So this week, know that you are different, you're unique, and you're not less than anybody that you work with, that you live with, that you see on a daily basis. We all are equal. We're all equal. We don't, society says not, but we're all equal. No set of religion, no set of politics, no set of societal norms says anything different, can prove anything different. They may say it, but it's what you believe that matters most. Tina said, Tina Fey said, you can be a kid standing at the top of the water slide. You can't be. And then trying to overthink it. Don't let fear get in the way of the opportunities. Take the opportunity. Don't turn it down. Listen, don't turn it down, but weigh the pros and cons. Don't overthink it. And then ask the right questions. Isn't that what was said in iRobot? Ask the right questions. This is Edna White. I am so glad you were with me today. I hope I said something that you got something out of. And remember, you can always ask me questions or add something to what I've said because I really love your feedback and I really like to hear what you have to say. Bye for now.